coming in and our players really buying in, shutting them out in the second half. 9 sacks. Jaden Virgin, 2.5 sacks. Ahmed, a sack and a half. Shea Oladipo, I think 2 sacks. And Shea had to move to dime because of Alexander Tubner getting kicked out of the game. I mean, that's just a testament to him as a senior. So proud of Shea, our defense. And then, I mean, even our offense coming out in 2, I think it was 90-yard drives to finish the game. I mean, we build our team to win games in the fourth quarter, especially in our conference on the road. We build our team for that. We build our team to find ways to win in the fourth. And we're a firm believer you finish what you start in this game. And it doesn't matter what got you the fourth, you got to find a way to finish. So proud of him. Proud of Ashton Genty. I mean, he's an absolute war daddy. He's the best player in the country. 31 carry, I think, for over 200 yards. And it was tough yard. I mean, that was number 1 ranked defense in our conference for a reason. Those guys flew around. They had a great plan of attack. And he just kept battling. On the big run that he hit, Chase Penry had a huge block that popped it open. I mean, that's our team. It's not one player. It's not one side of the ball. It's a team. And I'm proud of our guys coming out battling. Cam Camper at over 100 yards receiving. He's becoming one of the best receivers in our conference. That young man works his absolute tail off, loves his teammates, lives in the training room, and he's become an absolute matchup issue for defenses. Austin Bolt, another touchdown. I mean, it was a great team win. It was not perfect. There's a lot that I'm excited to go in and look at and clean up. But on the road, with the travel, all this stuff, you got to find ways to win these games in our conference, and I'm proud of our team.
Just the slow start and some of the penalties and just kind of uncharacteristic.
Yep.
Was that just the Hawaii flu early on, or what was kind of the reason
for that?
Yeah,
we got to learn and grow, BJ, because there's a lot out there. We left a lot on the table. I mean, there's offsides penalties that give first downs. There's misalignments, bad eye. Like, there's so much that we're excited to look at, BJ, to clean up, because that's our job. I mean, regardless of the win, it's always what do we learn, where are we growing to. But I'm just proud of our team, and I gotta give Jesus a shout. I mean, thank you, Jesus, for the victory. I mean, we serve a champion, and our guys understand that. I'm so thankful for the victory, but there's still a lot to clean up.
To be 13-7, and they have the ball. I mean, just to, as bad as it was, to still find a way to win. And I know the final score looks maybe not necessarily how close this game was for most of it. I mean, what did it take? How were you guys able to pull it out?
Yeah, I mean, our guys believe in keep swinging. I mean, it doesn't matter what happened before. If you're up big, down big, it's a one-score game. Keep swinging. Stay in the fight. Trust your training, and that's what we talk about. I mean, our guys work their tails off. I mean, if you come to practice on Tuesday, Wednesday, you're not seeing a group of guys just trying to go through the motions, try and get their fits to say safe for Saturday. This group works their tail. They do not run from hard work, and I believe that hard work and everything you get from that, everything you saw on Saturday is earned. And so there's still a lot of things we need to improve on, and so I'm excited to do that. But I got to give our guys a shout out, man. It's a huge win on the road, but still a lot of things out there that we got to grow.
You mentioned Ashton. I mean, he got his yards, but it took a lot more effort tonight. 34 touches, I think. Just a different style of game for him. Still had that the one big one, but a lot of them he was just grinding out 5, 6, 7 yard runs.
No, I mean, he's a war daddy. I mean, that's who he is. He puts the team on his back. He never flinches. If it's 1 yard gain, 20-yard gain, whatever it is, tackle for loss. I mean, he just kept battling, kept at it. And that's what our team is. That's what we're built for, is stay in it. It doesn't matter if it's going to take 4 quarters or 5 overtimes. Stay in the fight. So like I said, there's so many things that I'm proud of our team. We'll look and grow from what we need to.
How big was that play when he got rolled down on the fumble and then you guys ended up scoring right after?
It was huge. I mean, and you don't know in that situation. We got the defense there too. Like, hey guys, I don't know how this is going to go. Looking at the replay, it looked like he was clearly down. So we kind of had a good confidence that it was going to go our way. But you never know. I mean, it can go a bunch of different ways. Our defense was ready to play backed up football and go to work. So, I mean, this game is all about response. Things go your way, How are you responding to them? And I'm proud of our team response. Some things went away. Some things we think we get a fumble. Then they review it and you don't. The offense is in the red zone going in. It's how you respond to things is everything. So I'm proud of our guys staying in the fight. They kept swinging. And like I said, it's a testament to them.
You mentioned that.
Speaking of responding to things, first quarter, even a little bit in the second quarter, a lot of long delays. How did you keep the team focused and warm so they didn't get cold?
Yeah, there's always adversities in a game, and it could be some that you share with your opponent. It could be some against you. We had a lot of long delays to start the game, and our guys stay in it. We just talk. To me, it's a process. Like, football is a game of momentum. To get momentum, it's about execution. So if something's not going your way, they had that touchdown in the second quarter. How do you get it back? Momentum is created through execution. So I'm proud of our guys going back to the drawing board and cleaning things up. And they came out strong in the second half. Still a lot to clean up. Still a lot of things you look at and you're like, man, we're better than that. and that's what excites me.
Defensively, I mean, you gave up some third and longs, and fans on social media are getting frustrated. All this, then you look down, they got 7 points, and I mean, 274 yards and all the sacks. I mean, at times it didn't look pretty, but the final numbers look great, and they dominated tonight.
I'm proud of our defense. I mean, especially last week, we were very inconsistent. We left a lot of meat on the bone last week. What did we learn? Where did we grow to? And once again, there's still some things on film that we can't let happen. Like I said, we jump off sides on a 4th down. Those are little things that you can control. We got to fix those. But I'm proud of our defense. I mean, 9 sacks to come out the way they did, shut them out in the second half, find a way to go win the game. I'm proud of them. Still excited where we can grow to.
With all you guys are playing for this year, I mean, and the way it wasn't looking super great for a good chunk of the game, I mean, just to pull it out, and now, Genty gets his numbers, you get the win, and now you get the bye, you get home safely and get to kind of reset here for, the final stretch, I guess. Just big picture, how you feeling right now?
Yeah, BJ, I'm proud of our team. And like I said, I love this team. I mean, they do not run from hard work. Everything's earned here, and so I'm proud of them doing that every single day. And as a coach and as our staff and our players included, we're going to look at the first 6 games and see, in a bye week, it's all about us. Okay, where do we need to improve on in all 3 phases? Where can we be better? Schematically, fundamentally, technically, we got to get some guys healthy. We got some guys banged up, so I'm excited to do that. But I love this team. I mean, it's a team that loves each other. Everything they do is for each other. We give God the glory. Like, I'm proud of where we're going.